weird.
All of your history between the two of you.
Team.
This is a super team, man. We got Doki, Alaman. I think it's a shame that he stayed for so long and then still got dropped. Oh, nice shot. See you later, Sharko, by the way. Lasmo's showing up, his fellow Frenchman. With the shotgun, keen and waiting. Ooh. Oh, aggressive from the American as he lands a little bit of damage. But look, Shifters are running out of time now. G2 have found not one, but 2 kills. Doki looks for another one. He's traded back by Blaz, his former teammate. Alamau falls as well on the side, leaving it all up to the king himself. Stompin finds a kill onto Robbie, and now a 1v2 looks extremely winnable with Freck still on the ground after being downed earlier by Doki. It's essentially a 1v1 over on the side, but Freck should be able to give call-outs now.
Okay.
Not anymore, as he's been finished off. Stompin finally has the call and has taken him down. This is 2 isolated 1v1s, Pengu, which means it's so winnable here for Stompin. And Blaz as well is low HP. Stompin's just heard him around the corner. He needs the pre-fire. It gets him on the ground, but doesn't realize Lasmo's came. Wow, this is very cheeky. I like this, but the traps might make this very difficult here from P4.
Yeah.
The fire comes out from the Capital, but Stompin here on the Warden. Wow! He finds a safe haven. Playing a game of the floor is lava, but he finds somewhere to call home for a brief moment. Low HP, can't afford to take any damage. Blaz needs to find this kill, but Benja's not going to swing out of medbay. And G2 have restabilized very happily after denying that plant. It's going to be a desperate drop down the hatch for Freck into the waiting arms. A bunch of circus monkeys. They're a bunch of clowns. And Doki is part of what keeps the brevity. And
reloading.
See what Robbie could do with the snake. He gets a bit of information. Oi! Ooh, nice little one tap there from Freck.
That's a C4 too.
Yeah, denies the C big. There's a lot of hype behind this Dutchman, but he's fighting a mirror window. And Blaz has gone down, alleviating a lot of pressure. Good shot from Robbie. He needs to have a continued impact here on the solid snake. He now knows where 2 of the remaining 3 defenders of G2 are. He's about to get swung by Stompin all the way down the hallway. And Shaiko from the mirror window.
Really good discipline from G2. He said circus monkeys because often they would throw that kind of 3. I said old guard, so I mentioned the old guard first, right? Secret is the new guard. They're doing pretty good. They had a great game earlier today. Robbie, though, and this Dokkaebi player, him and Lasmo, they keep finding pick after pick. This time it's Stompin. Pick.
Pick is a pick is a pick. And, oh, hello. That's a nice bit of aggro there from Shy. Oh, this is going to be very deadly, and that Candela is not going to land correctly. Robbie's trying to get into a plant position. He will do so, but Doki is getting on a little bit of an aggressive play with that shotgun, and the fire from Alamau will indeed miss. It's a retake scenario for G2 in the 4v3, but there's a lot of chaos, which might lend itself to a bit of G2 malarkey as they get aggressive. Alamau is the last one remaining, with Lasmo jumping in the window to find that kill. Good shot from Alamau. 1v1.
Has the fire.
He has the fire, and he might be able to use it to keep P4 at bay. Now, P4 is running shotgun, which means he's advantaged in the close range fight. How does Alamau decide to play this? He needs to try and bait out P4. He wants to try and take the fight. Doesn't have much time. Brings out the bearing 9 now, and P4 needs to just clutch this. He gets up nice and close, finds the kill, but there's no time. He'll be able to stick the defuse, but he does not have time on the clock. Big clutch from P4. The Shifters to them, but Romalio is doing his best.
Romalio's pretending, and he just cut to the players, they're all sleeping. You know, they're just in there snoozing at their desk. What a one-tap, man, on the Reaper.
Here is big, though, for Shifters.
They don't hear him.
Doki was trying to go unnoticed. I'm pretty confident that they know where he is after that gunfire as well, but Stompins find one.
Reloading.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
you're right.
They thought it was down the hatch because it sounds similar. And now Benji finds another one.
5v3 to 2v3. Stompin exposed in his position, but that nade will not find him. And Lasmo has a tall task ahead of him, as does Blaz. Good info from the pop with that Solid Snake gadget, but it's now Blaz up against 3 from a 5v3 to a 0v. Stone wall. I would have been a bit upset for him.
Okay, Mr. Architect. Oh, he wins that gunfight?
I love that. I mean, that's just like a pre-lineup. Oh! And Benja has a Nitro Cell lineup.
You know, one small thing, domino effect. Everything else happens because of that one sole thing. Oh my god!
Man, we've seen a lot of
player below gets seen but not shot or killed. And now they know it's 3v3 on the bomb side. Well, they chased him.
Yeah. You're hunting him down, he's just going to waste your time. Best case scenario, you take him down, you've still got a lot of time to deal with. Very low HP on both Freck and Robbie, but they finally knife either of these players as well. Time is ticking away. Still one more gas. And for Alamau. Oh, he's going to die to the gas. Surely somehow he sneaks through it. Robbie finds a kill on a Doki. Maybe, just maybe, this is winnable. Freck has to have a big moment as well, but he's locked out because of that gas. The swing comes through from Stomp and finds the first one. Robbie forcing that plant down. Gets a bit of an angle, but Alamau will shut him out of it.
These 2 minutes as well, right, as the players get a chance to talk to each other after this first half.
Thank you, analysts. Yes, we need to rush this. They've got exactly what they want.
Oh, and a great shot from Freck on the little lean angle. Anchor drone comes out, and with that he re-aggresses once more because making Element and the Monty vulnerable.
Yep, that's right. Freck wants to team up with the Monty. On the Monty with the Echo, but actually P4 has fallen. Doki has managed to somehow find a backstab onto him himself. Doki's gone big for 3 kills in the round. And out of no...
If he finds the backstab angle at the perfect time and gets just one of these 2 kills, it almost does everything for his teammates.
Oh, you're so right, Pengu. Look at the way Benja backstabs at the perfect moment. Lasmo has lost one of his doors because of the Rayora gate, and Benja's stolen the show for yet another time that Shifters find the opening kill. That's okay. We've seen G2 win these a lot, and that's a great response. Beautiful little tap there onto Lasmo, and now they don't have to worry about the pulse.
And another one follow from Stomp, and in the smoke on the glass finds Robbie. So now the bomb is open. You can plant them deep wall on the bomb, so there's a lot more cover. The C4 won't reach him either. He's doing it now.
Yeah, and there is one Nitro cell still available here. It's for Blaz. A big retake here for P4, but Stompin and Shaiko together have gone big. Alamau takes it.
Good for this bomb side. I think it's, again, I think you need other operators to make the round work, actually.
Oh. See you later, Blaz.
He's fine.
Alamau's been down somewhere, but Shaiko's gone big. He's really earning his paycheck on G2. 2 early kills. 11 and 5 at the moment, rivaling Doki. But he's hungry for more, looking for another one, and he's the top fragger on the server.
Whistling.
Keen to continue fighting. Lasmo will shut him down, but surely there's a trade here from Doki. Lasmo needs to find both of them. Thankfully, P4 gets into the action. Gets off the
comes out as well. They know if they're gonna push him. Doki says Thunderbird. What operator is that? Is this a joke? 1v3.
Well, the Thunderbird does not save him from getting destroyed by that F2 from Benja, and Stompin will finally put to rest what has been an unbelievable performance.
Popcorn once again trolling the team going to Disneyland. The thing that impressed me from Doki in that interview is the amount of theory that they do. The fact that actually they want that solid foundation, and that's what they want to win them the games, but they have the acknowledgement that when that does go wrong, when shit hits the fan, as Doki said, they do have that clutch potential.
Yeah, I think that's where I see the rewards long term, right? They are putting in the investment so that they layer a good base, a good fundamentals, that they have, strategies that have not been seen before. Whatever it was, that cool with the Rayora that was on the fly just before the game. Still, that's still innovation to me. That's still something we had not seen before. So these kind of things.